DollarBill.biz review. Can you guys earn up to 7,000% ROI paid in crypto after 120 days? All of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about DollarBill.biz, a platform that's claiming to be around since 2015. Is that really the case? And getting paid up to 7,000% in crypto. In crypto, guys, after 120 days. Is it really possible? Anyways, let's get right into it. So this is the website here, DollarBill.biz. I'll include a link to this blog review underneath this description box on YouTube for those of you who want more information. Okay. New blog, RorySinghReviews.com. DollarBill.biz review, that's the website. And they're promising a bunch of different investment packages, the ability to get paid out in crypto, and up to 7,000%. Okay. I'll try and make this as quick as possible. Let's get into it here. It does seem to be very enticing. Okay, I see they have different packages to choose from, 0.5% right up to 7,000%, and that is something. Okay, now the type of system, it's an HYIP platform, high yield investment program. These type of things have been around for ages. Okay, way before I ever came online. And when I was a newbie, I thought they were actually, I thought most of them were cock and bull stories, like scams. I never really invested in any HYIP. I almost invested in one back in 2006 called the Phoenix Surf. It was a surf, and in the beginning it was paying out. And I seen like senior citizens who never made never made a dime online, joined the Phoenix Surf in the small packages, and then lo and behold, they were getting paid, right? But then eventually, they got hit. They claimed that they were hit by a DDoS attack. Okay, and back then I was a newbie to the game. And it was before I was actually going to invest in it and even promote it, because I was like, wow, senior citizens having the ability to make money without having to do anything. I'm like, that's awesome. There's so many elder folks out there, who have medical bills, etc., that they need to cover. Pensions not, good enough nowadays. And I was like, wow, it's like a dream come true. And then all of a sudden they got DDoS attacked. And I actually believed it. I was like, wow, look, the government attacked them. And then, after doing so many of these type of reviews, I realized, no government attacked them. They just exit scammed and collapsed and ripped everyone off and blamed it on the government. Okay. Anyways, so this one here, DollarBill.biz, they claim that they've been around since 2015. Now, the domain itself, DollarBill.biz, it was registered back in 2015, but then it was updated to the newest version back in January 2021 to the version that I'm going to show you in just a moment. Okay, at the time of me doing this review. Now, they have a UK incorporation certificate. UK incorporation certificates are dirt cheap, useless, and even worthless in respects to securities registration. Okay, a lot of scammers use them. I live in Canada, and I can get a UK incorporation certificate for like $30, 30 to $50. I've seen scammers use fake names to register, so they're not regulated. Okay. DollarBill.biz needs to register with the FCA. That's the security regulator called the Financial Conduct Authority in the UK, for them to actually offer it to the public in the UK. Now, these guys might not even be in the UK at all. Okay, now the address 25 North Road, London, England. Let me type that in right now. 25. Oops. There we are. Okay, there's a bunch of different units, right? Looks like a commercial type of building. Could have, yeah, it looks like it looks like a yeah commercial type of building. I was gonna say they have like residential units at the top. Some buildings do have that, but it looks like a commercial building with a bunch of different units. But since they're not registered with the FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, to offer the public a passive investment opportunity, I would say that they're not dumb enough to give you guys their real address. Okay, so this here would be, this is my opinion, but it's common sense. They're not going to give you their address. I would say fake made up address. Okay. Um, so they haven't been around as a business, whoever owns it right now, since 2015. It was only incorporated with that UK incorporation certificate um, on in April of 2021. Okay. Now, this is what the website looked like back in 2015. Money down the drain, guys, with that type of deal. And this is what it looks like in the time that we're in of me doing this actual review now. Now, it can change again to a different version. Now, I see the picture in the background, beautiful Afro type of woman. It's kind of giving me the vibe of an African type of vibe. Whoever owns this thing, I think most likely has ties to Africa. Okay. If it was like a Western type of culture, she would look different with the hairstyle. Is my interpretation of things, anyways. That's just my perspective. Okay. But then the director of this company, based on the UK incorporation search that I did using company's house search, gentleman by the name of Asher, I can't even pronounce that last name properly, Moshi. Okay, I looked it up. I can't find any digital footprint on this gentleman, but it is a Jewish name. Okay, very common Jewish name. So it's kind of crazy. You got like a mix of African and Jewish. Okay, so who really knows? What you're dealing with, though, is a case of anonymous ownership. Okay. Um, Now, traffic to that website at the time of doing this review, most of it from Switzerland, 16.7%, Venezuela, 13.9%, Russia, 10.8%. Steady climb in traffic over the past 90 days. Look, it was like 0, nil. So whoever took it over, they got some network marketing recruitment going on because they have a huge affiliate marketing program, and it is being promoted worldwide. So traffic is definitely climbing. Okay. Now the dollar bill investment plans, they have a bunch of different plans to choose from. Too many, right, to include in this quick review. But it starts off at 0.5% daily ROI to this plan here, whopping 7,000% ROI after 120 days. Okay. To me personally, unsustainable ROI is what I'm seeing here. Now they do have an affiliate marketing program, and they're paying to a depth of five levels or tiers deep, and affiliates can earn up to 15% commissions. Okay, cost to join, free to join for affiliates, but you can only earn referral commissions that way. Passive investors, you're looking at a minimum of $30 to test the waters. So, quick conclusion. Does a DollarBill.biz scam exist? Well, let's look at the facts. Number one, owners are anonymous. Number two, they are not legally registered anywhere in the world to offer the public a passive return. Number three, the passive returns are not sustainable. Even 0.5% daily ROI, there's no reputable finance company, that's ever going to give you that, right, for the long term. They would just not be able to stay in business. Now, Number 4, the Trustpilot reviews are not so good. There's not too many of them, but look at this one here. January 6, 2022. Person says very suspicious company. Acts since 2015, and I found only 5 reviews and several YouTube videos that exist. Only 1 month ago, the biggest crap is the 7,000% plan in 120 days. Seems very legit or not. Okay. Number 5, there's zero proof of any outside revenue being created. Now, this is very important to pay the investors. I'm not seeing any outside of revenue other than network marketing recruitment. Okay. This is what they claim. Dollar Bill Financial has developed commodity stock, cryptocurrency, financial exchange trading in the world markets. They use innovations and the most advanced ideas in the field of hardware, energy efficient mining, okay, and blah, 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 all over the world. Unfortunately, these are just claims. They're not showing one shred of evidence that any of this actually exists, okay? Lastly, if Asher Moshe, the real or fake director, and his cohorts could actually come up with a way to make 7,000% ROI for themselves after 120 days, why would they need you, some random stranger online? But more importantly, why would they need a network marketing comp plan? So the comp plan, the MLM comp plan, is the biggest red flag. There's no financial investment opportunity that's legit that's going to have an MLM comp plan attached to it. Once you see that, that's when you start asking questions. That's when you see these big red flags. This is my prediction. Most people are going to get ripped off with this. This is how it works, because a lot of people don't know this. Anonymous people get network marketers to bring investors in. Okay, if the anonymous people are smart, they will pay you little returns on the small packages to get you guys to deposit bigger amounts. Right. What happens if you put $30 in and then wow, I'm getting 0.5% daily ROI, and it goes on, and after a while, what are you going to do? If you get paid on a little amount, most people are just going to drop down $1,000 or $2,000. You'll get some savvy, ambitious folk who will drop down like $10,000, $15,000, $30,000 in these things, right? And that is when you usually run into problems. So they will pay you, if they're smart in the beginning, to get you to drop down the bigger amounts. Okay, but long story short, it's not sustainable. Once network marketing recruitment dries up, scheme ends in exit scam and collapse. Anonymous people run off with the lion's share of invested funds. Most people end up losing way more than they ever gain. And once people try to withdraw the bigger amounts, these type of systems, what they usually ask you for is like some type of extra admin fee to scam you even more. Okay, I've seen people drop down like $3,000 to $5,000 extra in an admin fee to get out their initially invested funds. Like when people put in $10,000 to $30,000, and it does happen, and that is why these type of platforms exist. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this DollarBill.biz review. I don't recommend it. It looks very sketchy. Okay. Now, if you are looking for a legitimate way to earn an income online, be sure to check out my #1 recommended affiliate marketing program, company that's been around for over 6 years now. And the awesome thing is great training, lucrative comp plan. Many people already fired their boss with this income opportunity and a legitimate affiliate marketing program. And they pay out every Friday, guys. Awesome stuff. You can earn 40 to 60% commissions on the back end, highly commissionable products, and many people have fired their bosses with this type of information and system. You can check it out underneath this video. First link in the description if you're watching this video on YouTube. If you're on the blog, well, you can just go down here and click that link. It's going to open into another window. So now some of you guys are not looking for an opportunity. If you're just looking for traffic, be sure to check out affordable traffic to your links, because if you're promoting something and you don't have targeted biz op type of traffic, meaning People who are actually looking for what you have to offer. Your earning potential is dead in the water. Get access to highly converting traffic underneath this video. Second link in the description box below. You can also go on my blog, and there is a banner here. You could click on that. Affordable, high converting business opportunity, affiliate marketing, and network marketing traffic to your links. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next review. Take care.